Hi Libra, this is a quick bonus love reading for you guys. We're going to see what messages you guys need to hear the most. We'll go ahead and get started. So I kind of want to do a different spread for you. I haven't done this in a while. Overall energy, we have death, how you view the situation. We have the wheel of the year. Truth of the matter, we have the Hanged Man. Recent past, we have the Ten of Swords. Present energies, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And your near future, we have the Two of Cups. And your advice, we have the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the deck feels heavier, and the Two of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers, the Magician, and the Knight of Swords. All right, so it actually feels like, okay, so this does feel kind of like past energy coming back. So if that's not the kind of reading you like, I would stop watching this. But it feels like there's a connection that you guys had, whether this was recent or a very, very long time ago, that came to an end, and kind of came to an end, like it was very hard on the both of you. Let's see, tell me about death. Yeah, you guys kind of like you guys are soulmates. There was very, very powerful spiritual bond between the two of you, but it kind of just felt like the world was against the two of you. Like everything was getting in the way. Everything was, it just felt like everything was against you. Like the universe didn't want the two of you to be together. And it feels like it kind of won. You know, you guys were forced to part away from each other. How you view the situation, we have the wheel. You've always known that the two of you would reunite at some point. Like what you felt with this person, you've never felt with anyone else. It was just a love. It was just very pure love. You guys could have been high school sweethearts. And it feels like this ending kind of hardened either the both of you or one of you to the point where like you never let yourself love like that again. You never could love like that again. No one was what this person was to you. But and again, that's kind of why you've always known you'd be together again. Like there was no way that kind of love could fall apart and not be able to live, to express itself in this life. Truth of the matter, we have the Hanged Man. It does feel like the wait, like from when you guys break up to when you guys have that reunion, is much longer than you thought that it would be. To the point where you're kind of at that point where you're kind of thinking like, am I just waiting for something that's never gonna happen? Like that person could have even gotten married during that time, could have, you know, their life could have gone in a very different direction. And so it kind of just, you're starting to feel like, wow, I don't know if this is actually gonna happen. Recent past, we have the Ten of Swords. Again, it feels like there was a point recently that you kind of realized this isn't happening. Again, like you could have found out that this person has been married or had children. Something happened where you kind of gave up and kind of lost hope of that this reunion would happen and that this love that you'd be able to experience that love again. Present energies, we have the Nine of Swords. Again, whether you just accepted that or you kind of let it go, whatever it is, you've been focusing on yourself. You've been feeling good. You're at a very good vibration where, again, you're focusing on your money, on yourself, having fun, being social, being with your friends, taking care of your body. Like, you look good. You know how attractive you are, but again, it feels like for you, nothing else ever will meet up to this love, so you kind of aren't that open to being in another relationship. And you kind of are at this point where you're kind of like, fine, I'm good single, like I'll just enjoy my life. Near future though, but it does feel like this reunion is happening soon, and it kind of happens when you least expect it. Again, you're not even expecting this because you think you're set that, okay, I've been holding on to something that isn't happening, but it is. The two of you will have this reunion. You're meant to be together. And it feels like the reason the universe kind of pulled the two of you apart was because there was a lot your souls wanted to experience on their own before coming back together. So this could be twin flame energies, or you both had to go through a lot of growth before, in order for this connection to be able to be what it is. And neither of you would have, done anything to kind of mess it up. You're both at a point where you're able to enjoy this connection without anything getting in the way. It's like, now the time is right. Now the universe supports this and is reuniting you. Your advice, we have the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. It's keep doing what you're doing. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. You're on fire. Like, you're at a very good place. You're focusing on yourself. You're very motivated, very powerful. Like, nothing is getting in your way. You're succeeding. You're achieving things that are very, like, not everyone can do. You're in a good place where whatever you're focusing on right now, everything that you're doing, keep doing it. And again, it feels like this person comes back into your life when you least expect it. Like, when you literally are kind of like focused on something else, like thinking that you're going somewhere or something new is starting, and then all of a sudden this person appears. It's when you're focused on your own life. It's when you're and it's interesting because it's when you're like trying to make a decision. It's when you're in a more serious state that this person kind of just pops up. Like, you might be at a coffee shop, like doing some work or trying to solve something, trying to figure something out, and this person sees you there. Whatever it is, neither of you expects to see one another, and it feels more in person. Like, you guys meet for the first time again physically. But yeah, the both of you have always known, like, there's something here that feels like it shouldn't have fallen apart or fell apart. And again, one of you really always held on to that hope that we would be together again. And it is happening. You guys are having this union. And if you feel like you've never experienced that, then this reading probably isn't for you. But this is for those of you where there's that one person. And when I say one, you know exactly who it is. You will be together again. This is a love that you're meant to be experiencing for a very, very long time. All right, Libra, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.